Hi guys, I'm John Clyde Didakis. I'm from BSc 2H and this is I will discuss today the axioms of probability from the subject engineering data analysis. And sabi dito, to ensure that the probability assignments will be consistent with our intuitive notions of probability, all assignments should satisfy the following axioms or the basic properties of probabilities. So we have three axioms. The first axiom, the axiom number 1, sabi dito, for any event A, the probability of A is greater than or equal to 0 but less than to 1. It only means if we will uh, uh, sabihin natin to sa percentage, the probability daw ng A is pwede siyang equal sa 0 or greater than to 0 pero bawal lumagpas sa 100%. Well, ayan. Sa action number 2, let S be the sample space. Then, the probability of S is equal to 1. So, yung sa sample space daw natin, dapat daw yung probability ng nasa sample space natin is equal to 1. For example, in tossing a coin, we have two outcomes, the head and the tail. So, if we will add the probability of, let's say, head and tail, therefore, the head maybe have the probability of 1/2 and the tails also probability of 1/2 which will equal to 1. Or pwede din naman if the probability of tossing a die, the sample space will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Therefore, bawat isa na yan sa sample space have a probability of 1 over 6 so that it will be equal to 1. So, ganun lang. And then, sa axiom number 3, if A sub 1, A sub 2, A sub 3 is an infinite collection of disjoint events, then the probability of A sub 1 union A sub 2 union A sub 3 union is equal to the summation of P of probability of A sub I. So, meaning, pag-a-add lang natin lahat ng mga probability. So, we have rules that are helpful in calculating probabilities. In rule number 1, it is the complement rule. For any event A, the probability of complement of A is equal to 1 minus probability of A. Sa rule number 2, addition rule. For any two events A and B, which is mutually exclusive events, the probability of A union B is now equal to probability of A plus the probability of B minus the probability of A intersection of B. And for any three events, A, B, and C, the probability of A union B union C is equal to probability of A plus the probability of B plus the probability of C minus probability of A intersection B minus probability of A intersection C minus probability of B intersection C minus probability of A intersection B intersection C. So, sa rule number 3 naman natin, let P denote the empty set, then the probability of P is equal to 0, or which we call the null set. Here the sample problem. The table below shows the probability for the number of times that an accident-prone area will record accidents in a course of 1 week. Let A be the event that there are more than 2 accidents during the week, and let B the event that the accident happens at least once. Find the probability of A and the probability of B. So, we have the now the given table here. So first, we should create our sample space. So we have S, so equal to, ito yung sample space natin, yung number of accidents. So we have 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this is the probability na mangyari ang bawat isang event, bawat isang nasa event na sample space natin. So we have here that two events. Sabi dito, let A be the event that there are more than 2 accidents during the week. Event A, sabi, there are more than 2. So ang more than 2 lang dito is 3 and 4. So yun lang ilalagay natin dito sa A, 3 and 4. Yan. The next event, let B be the event that the accident happens at least once. So the event B, nasa loob niyan ay at least once. So at least 1 kasama tong 1. But ngayon, yung 2 kasama na rin siya dahil at least once yung sabi. So hanggang 4 kasama na. So mula sa 1, kasama yung 2, 3, and 4. Yan. So sabi dito, find the probability of A and the probability of event B. So first, we need to solve for the probability of A. So now, to solve for the probability of A, kung mapapansin natin dito, sabi dito, pwedeng 3 or pwedeng 4. So, the principle of OR is to add. So, the probability ng 3, which is 0.04, add natin yung probability ng 4, which is 0.01. So, probability of event A is now equal to 0.05. Ito yung answer natin for the probability of event A. Next, for the probability of event B, pwede natin siya ngayon gamitan ng dalawang solution. First solution, for the probability of B, pwede natin siya ngayon gamitan ng complement rule, yung axiom number or yung rule number 1. So, for the complement ng B, kung ano lang yung wala dito. So, ang wala lang naman dito is yung 0. So, yung complement ng B, the probability of the complement of B is equal to the probability ng 0. So, ito ay 0.60. So, to solve the probability of B will be 1 minus the probability of complement B. So, probability of B is equal to 1 minus 0.60. So, the probability of B is now equal to 0.4. Yan. Ayan yung sagot natin. The probability of B is 0.40. So, pwede rin naman siya natin gamitan nito. Ang ating second solution. Pwede natin siyang gamitan sa itong addition rule. So, pag-add lang natin lahat ng probability nung nasa sample space ng event B. So, the probability of B is equal to ang probability ng 1 is 0.3 plus the probability ng 2 is 0.05. The probability ng 3 is 0.04. And the probability ng 4 ay 0.01. So, the probability of B is also equal to 0.4. Yan. Pareho lang sila nung nakuha natin sa first solution.